So, folks, only a bit more on young Mr. Brand because I see on the news this evening it's coming out, isn't it, before the old dispatches? Is it 4 women accused him of sexual assaults? I think 1 or 2 of rape. At least it's not young underage people, I suppose, but it's still extremely bad. Now, by the way, I'm not jumping on a bandwagon. Can't be certain he's done it for all 4 have come forward. But I always think when that many come forward, you've got probably 80-90% chance there's going to be something in it. So I would imagine he's got a 1 in 5 chance of getting off with this. I think there's going to be something there. As I said earlier, I've never liked him, never been a lover of his, only because I think he's massively overrated. I think he's got very, very little talent, and his job is as a comedian, and I like my comedians to be funny, and I don't find him funny. But many of you might, and that's fine. We've all got differing opinions. But I realised earlier, which is why I'm doing this video, I realised why I really didn't like him. Don't know how I could have forgot it, but it just come to me about half an hour ago. He's the guy in it that was with old Jonathan Ross doing that awful prank phone call to was Andrew SACHS about his granddaughter. Absolutely shameful. Good few years ago now, but I'm thinking, I heard the timeline earlier of these accusations by these women, and I'm thinking, that's round about the time he did that phone call, I'm sure it is. Now, they went miles too far on an old man that wasn't well anyway. It was shameful what they did, and they really, to a great extent, got away with it. They never got held to task like they should have done. I've never liked Ross since, which is why I've always been more of a Graham Norton man. And I've never liked Brand. I never liked him anyway, but that really put me against him. So I don't know. He might get away with it all. He might be innocent. Sometimes it's the case. But when 4 have come forward, I would suggest there's probably no smoke without fire. But we'll see. But maybe this is just him getting paid back for the old Andrew SACHS incident. Not that I want any women to suffer because of what he did there. Don't get me wrong. It's if he has raped anybody, it's awful. But I'm sure now with it being brought to the public forum, if he has done, he'll pay for it. There's no doubt about that.